Hey Libra, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your March 2020 reading. I am Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you haven't been here, thank you for joining me. These are general readings, so they won't resonate with everybody, but do check your moon and rising signs, okay, for more clarification. Need a personal email? Do you need a personal reading? Emails below in the description box. And if you've been here before, you know my readings right now have been all relationship issued since January. And why is that? Because it's in the collective big time. So hopefully we're wrapping up all these energies. Either people are going to get back together or they're not. But hopefully by time Mercury goes out of its retrograde, goes direct. And I think that's happening March 8th. Now, of course, everything won't wrap up on March 8th, but hopefully it'll be around that time or before that time. So, and let me tell you, I'm going through the same situation, so I totally understand. So we're going to see all the readings again have been relationship issue. You are my, ninth? Yeah, you're my ninth reading right now. So let's see. I've already been shuffling the cards. Already getting the Hierophant and the Lover's card out immediately. And the Four of Wands. Okay. That's your immediate pass, by the way. So, and then we go into the present situation. And then we go into advice from tarot, from the universe, or obstacles you may have to overcome. And then the last one is the 3-month future, which, of course, the universe does not have a calendar or an alarm clock, so everything is fluid. You do have the King of Swords as your raw energy, somebody who wants to communicate in a very specific way, very articulate, very logical. So it could be you or the other person. Now, do remember that everyone has free will and things can change. You always have the free will to change whatever. This is used as an advice. So, Libra, let's do a little oracle card for you. Oracle card for Libra for March 2020. Acceptance. That's about not being able to change the things you cannot. Okay. As an Indigo, you're built to question everything as a part of your mission of making helpful changes to the planet. However, the characteristic may cause you to reject a part of your life that's necessary in order for you to get to the next step. This card is a message for you to search through your life and determine if there's anything or anyone you're rejecting. Accepting your life completely is the best thing you can do for yourself now. While this may not be easy or even seem right, know that you simply cannot change everything you do not like, and certain things must be tolerated in this lifetime. Ask the angels to bring you strength and comfort to making letting go and accepting easier. Yeah, sometimes you just can't change things. So, you do have the Hierophant. Now, this could be the soulmate connection, which I'm thinking it is, or following your intuition. But with the way the cards are lining up, with the Four of Wands here, which is usually marriage, building foundations, ceremonies, engagements, etc. And then you have the Lovers. They're all in the upright, which is beautiful, thankfully. So this does tell me that maybe you're building a foundation with your soulmate right now. Let's hope that stays. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And this could be that there's a bit of daydreaming going on. Options. I'm going to get it clarified because the Seven of Cups can be a hard card to judge sometimes. The Empress in reverse. Interesting. Someone doesn't feel like they have options. You have the Empress card twice here, and then the Tower right next to it. Oh boy. Okay. There may be some smoke screens being brought up here. And it looks like the Empress, which is probably you with the divine feminine energy, is getting the brunt of that. Because right in the immediate past, you have like everything's going well. And then there's the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Empress is reversed. I feel like there's some illusion, maybe some trickery, something that's not being said that's you're not aware of. There's like a detachment there. I'm going to pull one more card for the Seven of Cups. One more card, please, for the Seven of Cups. Oops, okay, we'll do. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Can I have another card for the Seven of Cups, please? All right, Queen of Swords. Some information is going to come through. And whatever information this is, it's the Queen of Energy, and she does not take any prisoners. She cuts right through the bullshit. This could be somebody else coming in to tell you something, because I don't think it's you. I think you're blind to it. Or maybe you're daydreaming a little bit about this relationship, like you think everything's good, but you're just, your best friend or somebody's gonna come in and tell you the fucking truth. You're like, sweetheart, I got something to tell you. But the good thing about the Queen of Swords is she's an honest energy coming forward. She's like, she ain't there to like cut you down. She's there to give you some truth. Because right next to it, right after you have the Nine of Wands, and this is kind of like the battle weary card, like kind of having to, roll that rock uphill all the time. Yeah, Tower moment. It's gonna be hard news, whatever happened. And you're smack in the middle of it. I feel that this is you. I feel like you're the Empress. You got the Tower again, you got the Tower twice here. And the King of Wands is probably your other person. Not quite a player, but this is someone who's very attractive and draws a lot of people into them. But so do you. You're the Empress. You're very much nourishing, natural. But the funny thing is, this guy, and it doesn't matter the sexes, don't get confused with that. This one is very sexual too. There's tend to be a sexuality with the King of Wands, or flirting a lot. The Empress is a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more grounded in certain ways than that, because he's not an emperor here. We don't have an emperor energy. We have the Empress. So you're a little bit, you're much more stronger than this person is. Not hugely, because they are a king still. They're not a Knight of Wands. But there's a Tower moment between the two of you. Let's see what this Tower moment is about. Let's see if we can get some more clarity on this Tower moment. What's with the Tower? What's happening with the Tower here? Deception. Hence the Seven of Cups there. Someone who's deceiving somebody, and I think this King of Wands is deceiving you because your friend or someone's coming in to tell you the truth. And this may have just happened, because remember, this is the immediate past. You thinking everything is going really well with this relationship, and boom, something you didn't know kind of gave you a fucking Tower moment. And it's between you and your king, or again, you could be a same-sex couple, doesn't really matter. Or vice versa, who's ever watching. But if you know, I'm sure if you're a cross-watcher, then you know this Seven of Swords is your energy. You did it. So, and you're just kind of like, now, either they're going to come in and tell you the truth of what the situation is, because you have the King of Swords, and I'm assuming it's you, they're going to come in, or you're going to want the truth, because this is your energy. Your energy has been very feminine so far. That's why I'm thinking the King of Swords is somebody else coming in, and maybe them being honest about it. So I don't know. There could have been some deception. Maybe there's a third party involved. Maybe I don't know. It could be a wide variety of situations actually, but they're trying to get away with something, and I think you found out about it. You know it. So now we go into the advice and things of that. It says that you're going to need to work hard on something. Probably this relationship, if it's going to fix itself. Wait, let me see something. Is there a reconciliation with this? Where is it? What is the state of being right now? Emotionally unstable. That's where you are right now. This news, if you haven't already found it, it's hit you hard. You're trying to rebalance your energies, which means you are going to have to work hard on rebalancing your energies. The Chariot is moving forward, though. But we're going to get some clarified for that. And then I see you here as the Queen of Wands. It's telling you should be the Queen of Wands and move forward. Go for the things that you want to. In other words, take care of yourself as well. And take the reins of your own chariot to move forward. Keep working hard on yourself. And don't forget, don't get stuck in this energy. Just because of the truth that you found out, you can be victorious. Okay. Don't get yourself down. But let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is here. Yeah, it's because of the disconnect with your lover, your partner. You're gonna have to work hard on balancing your energies. You may have to, if there's going to be reconciliation, which there might be. I see the Judgment card here, which is good, but it's a little bit more in the future. Let's see. Let's get with the Chariot. Yeah, there were words said. There was abuse of authority. There were words that people said that weren't good. You need to move beyond that. Okay, you need to work hard on yourself and take the Queens of Wand energy and move forward, because we do have a pair here as well again. All right, and what's the Six of Wands, please? Ten of Pentacles. You will get recognized. You just need to keep working on yourself. You're going to have this Ten of Pentacles, which is abundant wealth or the family life that you want. It's because in the future, you have the Death card, which means there's a transformation of the situation happening, and you're following your intuition, which is beautiful. Now, you may feel like someone's manipulating the situation, or you feel like you're not manifesting what you want in life. But there is a second chance here. There's a second chance, or you're coming to your own calling. So we're going to get a little clarification here. So, universe, what can you tell me about the Death card here? What can you tell me about the Death card, please? All right, see, yeah. The Knight of Cups reverse. There isn't, right now they're withholding themselves, but there is going to be a transformation of that. Right now, someone's holding back their love, or, and they're not willing right now to come forward with it. But there will be a transformation in the situation. It's either, it could just be the end of it, but same with the second chance card here, I think it's just going to transform. Like, give it some time. Yeah, the Hierophant, this could also be your intuition as well, but it's in the reverse. This to me is telling me more about your soulmate connection. It's like, follow your intuition on how you feel about things. Always be guided by your intuition, by what's in here, your heart. And if you don't, you're not going to wake up to the call. Okay? You're not going to find your true calling, or you're not going to get that, that second chance. So always follow your intuition. Now, what's with the Magician here? Again, we have the Seven Cups in reverse. Someone is trying to manipulate the situation. So be careful of that. That's what this is telling you, is that someone may not really care about what they're doing, in a sense, because there is that disconnect between you guys. But the universe is saying, follow your intuition on this, okay? Be very, very careful, because they're still trying to manipulate the situation. Still trying to manipulate the situation. Still either trying to say, oh, I didn't do that, or I'm not seeing that person anymore, or blah, 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 blah. But that is not particularly true. They are trying to manipulate the situation. But there is a second chance here. But there's the Devil. There's the Devil. Okay. And the Marriage. So, okay. There is a possibility for reconciliation here. However, they are trying to manipulate the situation, so be very careful. This could be very damaging energy for you. This is what you want. But, and there's a second chance here. It's going to be dealing with this Devil. Now, again, this deception could be maybe an addiction that they're having. Maybe it has nothing to do with a third person. Could be an addiction, could be something else like that, maybe a mental problem, whatever it is. There's that Devil energy in between this. So, either you're going to choose to take this person back and really kind of work on whatever this energy is here for you. And I would suggest always getting some kind of professional help, therapist, psychologist, whatever this means, whatever needs to be fixed with this. Don't let this just be by itself, because it obviously needs to be addressed. Could be an addiction, alcohol, drugs, who knows. But this is kind of where it could go, to this marriage, to this commitment, building foundations, but you're going to have to sort of handle this Devil energy. You're going to have to seek the truth here. and find out what's really going on, because that's going to be the thing. It's not taking any prisoners. What's the manipulation? What's going on? Listen to your intuition. Okay, Libra? I'm going to get a final little outcome for you and see what this is. It's hard to hear this. Like, I hate these energies. All right. Oops, there's one. Okay, Queen of Wands, telling you to be the Queen of Wands again. Oop, there goes another one. Yep, there's the Seven of Swords again, the thievery, the trickster, trying to get away with things. Yep, Prince of Cups. They're going to offer you a cup again. That's where that comes in. They're coupled up. Right now, they're not doing it over here, but then they start moving. And the whole trick here is, you know, you divine feminine, if this is what you are, no doubt you are. If you're the cross watcher, then you know this was your your mess. It's about getting back into your power. As soon as you do that, the masculine energy starts following back. Whether you want to take them back is another issue, but they will come back. It's just the way the energetics of these particular couples work. Okay, so we do the Prince of Cups here. So yeah, the Ace of Wands is reversed. The passion will not be quite there. It's the potentiality of it, but you have, of course, the deception, which is kind of blocking it. Yeah, and you have again, there's a potential of Ace of Cups here, but again, this deception, this manipulation is blocking it. Whatever this devil energy is, whether it be a person, a situation, an addiction, is causing these two, the potentialities there, but it's not moving forward. Okay, so let me get one more card for this final outcome. The Lover's reverse. It's funny, I've had this card up sooner, but this one is in reverse. The potentiality of you coming back with your soulmate, your lover, your whatever you want to call this, but it's in the reverse. Now, this can change. Remember, we all have free will. You can make this upright. You can change this. You can't change what they do, of course, but you can put the energy out there to get what you want. You know, I'm not dealing with this deception or whatever it is, or asking the universe for answers. Because they're going to come back around again, but there's something with them. That devil. And you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to find the truth of what this devil is. You already know, basically, because there's been tower moments. What is this devil? How do I handle it? How do I get through it? How do we fix it? And I would say recommend fixing it professionally with professional help, whatever it is. If it's a third party, then figure out how you're going to get rid of this third party. That's a different situation. Addictions and things like that can be, you know, there's other programs. There's the potential of you guys being together, to have the passion, to have the emotional fulfillment. But this devil energy needs to be taken care of, my dear Libras. So, yeah. I would definitely make sure you are very aware of that. All right? So, my dears, take care of yourselves. Like, share, comment, hit the notification button. If you do want an email, if you want a private reading, email is below in the description box. And I will talk to you later. You have a good one. Ciao.